Hello everyone, in this video we will be discussing about the divisibility rules. So without wasting your time, let's move on to the video and let's see what types of questions are there in divisibility rule. Okay, these are the questions which would be based on divisibility rule. That is, we have to find the least value of x so that this number is divisible by 11, or you have to find the least value of x so that the number is divisible by 6. In similar way, you can have to find the least value of some numbers. These types of question would be there in divisibility rules. So let's see what are the divisibility rules. So we would be seeing the divisibility rule for all the numbers till 11, and after that there would be some shortcuts that we would be seeing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, first rule is a divisibility by 2. It is very easy. We all know that all even numbers are divisible by 2. So any number which has that 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at a unit digit is divisible by 2. It is very simple. So I don't think you need an example, but still I will give you example. For example, 6, 3, 4, 8, 2. So unit place is 2. So whenever the unit place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, the number would be divisible by 2. Okay, if it is 3, it won't be divisible by 2. Okay, so this is the divisibility rule of 2. Next, the divisibility rule of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is completely divisible by 3. So let's take the smaller example. Suppose 27. We all know 27 is divisible by 3. It's just an example. So what we are doing is we will sum up the numbers. That is 7 plus 2. It is equal to 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So 27 would be divisible by 3. Suppose we have any another number. For example, 3, 2, 7, 3, 3, 6. Okay, this is a bigger number and we have to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. So what we would do is we would sum up these digits, all digits. We would sum up all the digits, and if the sum is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So let's see. See, 3 plus, it is 3, it is 27 plus 3 is 30, 33, 36, and it is also 6. So the number would be divisible by 3. Okay, or you can another trick is it is 3, so 3 is cancelled out. Then it is 2 and 7. 2 plus 7 is 9, so it is cancelled out. 3, it is cancelled out. It is divisible by 3. So 3, it is cancelled out. 6, it is cancelled out. So this whole number is divisible by 3. So the sum of the number is divisible by 3. So the number would surely be divisible by 3. Like another example, suppose 729. Okay, 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. So 18 also. If we have a bigger number, suppose 18, so 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3, so 18 would be divisible by 3. So 729 would be divisible by 3. So this is the divisibility rule. We have to just sum up. That is 7 plus 2 plus 9. We have to check for this. And for this number, we have checked 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6. So if it is divisible by 3, sum is divisible by 3, number is divisible by 3. So next. Okay. We know that the divisibility rule of 2, what we see, we have just seen the unit place. Suppose we have a number that 2, 6, 4, 8. So it is divisible by 2 because we have seen the unit place. This is divisible by 2. The 8 is divisible by 2. The whole number would be divisible by 2. But in case of divisibility rule of 4, we have to see the last 2 digits, that is 48. If 48 is divisible by 4, then the number 2648 would be divisible by 4. So in this case, 48 is yes, it is divisible by 4. So number would be divisible by 4. Let's take another example. Suppose we have 2, 6, 1, 4. Okay. See, in this case, 14 is not divisible by 4. So the number won't be divisible by 4. But in case if it is 2, 6, 1, 2. 12 is divisible by 4. So the number would be divisible by 4. Any number of any bigger number, that is 3, 6, 7, 9, 4, 1, 2. So last digit is 12. If last 2 digit it is divisible by 4, then the whole number would be divisible by 4. This is the divisibility rule of 4. Next is 5. It is very easy. The unit place should be either 0 or 1. That is, it can be 2000, 20,000, or it can be this. So unit digit should be either 0 or 5. So it can be 2075. It will be divisible by 5. So it is very easy. So no need, I think so. Next, if the number, divisibility rule of 6. Okay, if in case of 6, the number has to be divisible by both 2 and 3. Because 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So it has to be divisible by 2 and 3. Both 2 and 3. Suppose we have 2, 9, 2, 9, 4. Okay. See, the last digit is 4. So it is an even number. So it is divisible by 2. Okay, and for 3 what we have to check? We have to check the sum of the digit, that is 2 plus 9 plus 4. So 9 is divisible by 3 and 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6 is also divisible by 3. So it would be divisible by 3 also. It is divisible by 2 and it is divisible by 3. So it would be divisible by 6. Okay, this is how you would check the divisibility of 6. Now let's check for the other number, 7. Okay, in the 7, it is remove the last digit, double it and subtract it from the truncated original. Okay, suppose we have to check, suppose we have 49. We have to check 49. Okay, so what we have to do is remove the last digit, that is remove the last digit 9. Okay, double it, 9 to the 18. Okay, and subtract it from the remaining number. So 18 minus 4 is, it is 14. So 14 is divisible by 7. So 49 is obviously, we know it is divisible by 7. Okay, let's see some another example. Suppose we have 149. Okay, it is 18. Okay, and subtract 14 from it, we would have 4. So it is not divisible by 7. So this is what we have to do is, we have to remove, suppose we have A, B, C, D, E, 5-digit number. So we'll remove the last digit, that is E, and you would multiply this E by 2, it would become 2E, and you would subtract this and A, B, C, D, E, that is A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D minus 2E. So if this number is divisible by 7, the whole number would be divisible by 7. Suppose in this case also you are getting a 4-digit number. So suppose you are getting some number like X, Y, Z, W like. So again you have to check, remove W, 2 times W, so X, Y, Z minus W. So you have to repeat it until you get 7. If the end result is 7, then it would be divisible by 7. Next. Okay, it is similar to divisibility of 8, it is similar to the divisibility of 4. In case of 2, you have seen 1 unit place. In case of 4, we have seen 2 unit places. In case of 3, we would be saving 3 last digits. For example, 2, 6, 4, 8. If 648 is divisible by 8, then it would be divisible by 264 would be divisible by 8. So this is the concept. Okay, the next is 9. It is similarly to 3. The divisibility of 9 is similar to 3. That is, sum of digits should be completely divisible by 9. For example, let's see some numbers like 9, 8, 1, 2, 7, 5, 4. Okay, so we have to just check whether the sum of the digit is completely divisible by 9 or not. So it is 9. It is 9 plus 8 plus 1. So see, it is 9, it's cancelled out. 8 plus 1 is 9, it is cancelled out. 2 plus 7, it is 9, is cancelled out. And 5 plus 4. It is also 9. So it would be divisible by 9 obviously. 9, 9, 9, 9. So it is the whole number. This number is divisible by 9. So it is similar to 3. The next one is the divisibility rule of 11. So in this case, suppose you have a number like 1, 2, 2, 1. We have a number like this. So what we have to do is, we have, if the difference between the sum of the digits in odd places and sum of the digits in either even places is 0 or 11. Divisible by 11. So, okay, see, odd places is 1 and 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. It is like 1 plus 2 minus even places 2 and 1. So it is 2 plus 1. So it is equal to 0. If it is 0 or 11, then the number would be divisible by 11. Okay, so this is as simple as that. Let's see the questions which we saw in the first slides only. Okay, so in this we have to find the least value of x such that this 7648x is divisible by 11. So we know the divisibility rule of 11. The sum of odd digit and the difference between sum of odd and even should be equal to 1. Sorry, should be equal to 0 or should be equal to 11. So let's see in this what we have. That is 7 plus 4 plus x, okay, minus 6 plus 8 should be equal to 0 or it should be 11. So first take the condition for 0. Okay, so it is like it would be 14. 7 plus 4, it is 7 plus 4 and it is 14. So it would be 3 minus x minus 3, right? Okay, it would be x minus 3 is equal to 0 because it is 14, it is 7 plus 4. Okay, so that would be 11. 11 plus it is 3. So value of x would be equal to 3. So in this case, the x is 3. Okay. If it is divisible by 6, find the value of x. Actually, find the least value of x. Okay. So if it is divisible by 6, so it has to be divisible by 2 and it has to be divisible by 3. Now let's check the divisibility for 3 or see. What we have 5. For sum should be divisible by 3. We have 5 plus 2 plus x. It should be divisible by 3. The sum should be divisible by 3. So we have 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. So we have 9 plus x. Okay. So here we have 9 plus x. So this 9 it is divisible by 3. Okay, so this x can be either 0 or it can be 3 or it can be 6 and so on. That is, it should be divisible by 3, so it has to be the multiple of 3. Okay, for 2, the unit place can be what? The unit place can be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So what is the least number common in this? That is 0. So the least value of x would be x is equal to 0 in this case, if there is an option. Okay, next. If M183 is divisible by 11, find the smallest value of M. It is similar to the first one, but there is a little twist. Let's see what it is. So we have, should be divisible by 11. So the M plus 8, okay, minus 3 plus 1, it should be equal to either 0 or 11. So first we will consider 0 only, because we have to calculate the least value, smallest value. So it would be M plus 8 minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so it would be M plus 4 is equal to 0 and value of M is coming minus 4. But minus 4 can't be the answer. So when this type of negative values comes for the M, then we have to go for another number, that is 11. That is, we would be doing it as M plus 8 minus 3 plus 1 is equal to 11. In case of 0, we will taking as 11. It would be M plus 4 is equal to 11. So M would be equal to 11 by 4, 11 minus 4, which would be equal to 7. So here for this, the value of M is 7. This is the right answer. Whenever the negative value is there, you have to take 11. Okay, so this was all about the videos of divisibility rule. If you have any doubt, go through the videos once again, go through questions, solve a lot of questions which are based on the divisibility rule. Even if you have some doubt, you can drop me a mail and I will try to clarify it. Thank you for watching the video and please stay tuned for further updates. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't.